Hello, viewers. Welcome to another episode of knowledge sharing. For today, we're looking at this question. It says x to the power of 6 equals to 4 to the power of 6. So we are going to solve for the value of x from this equation. We are given x to the power of 6 equals to 4 to the power of 6. So what we are going to do is for us to transpose 4 to the power of 6 to the left hand side. So this will become x to the power of 6 minus 4 to the power of 6 equals to 0. We can write this as x to the power of 3 all to the power of 2 minus 4 to the power of 3 all to the power of 2 equals to 0. You can see that 3 times 2 is 6. So this is in the form a to the power of 2 minus b to the power of 2, which is equals to a plus b all into a minus b. This is solution of difference of 2 squared. So in this case, our a equals to x to the power of 3. Then our b equals to 4 to the power of 3. We are just equating this. This is a and this is b. So we are going to express this in this format. So this will become x to the power of 3 plus 4 to the power of 3. That is for this parenthesis. Then we have this one will become x to the power of 3 minus 4 to the power of 3 all equals to 0. We have two parentheses here. It is either the first one equals to 0 or the second one equals to 0. So in this case, we set it as x to the power of 3 plus 4 to the power of 3 equals to 0. Or we have x to the power of 3 minus 4 to the power of 3 equals to 0. We have two equations here. Let's take it one after the other. Then this one first and this one second. Then the first one, it is in the form a to the power of 3 plus b to the power of 3, which is equals to a plus b all into a to the power of 2 minus ab plus b to the power of 2. This is solution of additional of 2 cube. Then the second one, which is this one, will be equals to a to the power of 3 minus b to the power of 3. That is this form, which is equals to a minus b all into a to the power of 2 plus ab plus b to the power of 2. This is what we have here. So in this case, we are going to take it one after the other. So the first one we have here is this solution, expressing this in this solution. So this will become our x plus 4 all into x to the power of 2. We have minus 4x plus 4 to the power of 2. That is for this first one. So this is in the form x plus 4 all into x to the power of 2 minus 4x plus 16 all equals to 0. This is equals to 0. So we have two parentheses here. It is either the first one equals to 0 or the second one equals to 0. So in this case, we have x plus 4 equals to 0, or we have x to the power of 2 minus 4x plus 16 equals to 0. This first one, we have value of x equals to minus 4. This is first value of x that we have in this equation. So here, or we have this second one where we have this x to the power of 2 minus 4x plus 16 equals to 0. And this has turned out to become a quadratic equation. We are going to compare it with a standard quadratic equation where we have ax to the power of 2 plus bx plus c equals to 0. Comparing these two equations, we have the value of a equals to 1 and the value of b equals to minus 4 and the value of c equals to 16. Substituting this into the quadratic formula where we have x equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b to the power of 2 minus 4ac all over 2a. So substituting this parameter, we have the value of x equals to, this is minus into minus 4, we have plus or minus square root of minus 4 to the power of 2 minus 4 times 1 times c. Our c is 16 all over 2 times 1. So in that case, we are going to come over to this other side where we have the value of x as x equals to minus times minus 4 will give us 4. We have plus or minus square root of minus 4 to the power of 2 is 16. We have minus 4 times 1 times 16 will give us 4 times 16 all over 2 times 1. So in this case, 2 times 1 is 2. So in this case, we have x equals to 4 plus or minus square root of, this is the same thing as having 16 into, because they are common, into 1 minus 4 all over 2. So this will become x equals to 4 plus or minus square root of 16 times 1 minus 4 will become minus 3 all over 2. So here will become x equals to 4 plus or minus square root of 16 times square root of 3 times square root of minus 1 all over 2. So this will become x equals to 4 plus or minus square root of 16 is 4. We are now left with root 3. Square root of minus 1 is iota, which is I, all over 2. Here 2 cancel here 1 and 2 cancel here, and it cancel here. We have 2 and we have 2. Therefore, our value of x will become 2 plus or minus 2 root 3i. So this is the second value of x, which is 2 solution. We have x1 here. So this will be x2 and x3. So this is the second set of solution of x that we have. So we are now left with this second part of the equation, where this can be written as our value of x1 equals to minus 4. So we need to write out that. So this is going to become, we have here x1 equals to minus 4. That is for the first value of x. So the second part of the equation, where we have a minus b into a to the power of 2 plus ab plus b to the power of 2. So here, this will become our a, where we said that our a equals to x, then our b equals to 4. Substituting this, we have, this will become x minus 4 into x to the power of 2 plus 4x plus 4 to the power of 2, all equals to 0. So in this case, we have two parentheses. It is either the first one equals to 0 or the second one equals to 0. So we have this as x minus 4 equals to 0, or we have x to the power of 2 plus 4x plus 4 to the power of 2 is 16, all equals to 0. So setting this one, this x will become, when minus 4 transpose into the other side, become plus 4. So here we had x2 and x3. So this will become x4. So the fourth value of x, which is x4, equals to 4. So this one will be, or we have x to the power of 2 plus 4x plus 16 equals to 0. So comparing this, and we can see that we have here as a quadratic equation. We need to compare it with the standard quadratic equation, where we have a x to the power of 2 plus b x plus c equals to 0. Comparing these two equations, we have the value of a equals to 1 and the value of b equals to 4 and the value of c equals to 16. Where we are going to substitute this parameter into the quadratic formula, where quadratic formula equals to x equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b to the power of 2 minus 4ac all over 2a. In this case, our value of x equals to minus b equals to minus 4 plus or minus square root of 4 to the power of 2 minus 4 times a, our a is 1, times 16 all over 2 times 1. So in that case, we need to come over here where the value of x in this equation becomes x equals to minus 4 plus or minus square root of 4 to the power of 2 is 16. We have minus 4 times 1 times 16. So we have here 4 times 16 all over 2 times 1, which is 2. So here will become x equals to minus 4 plus or minus square root of, we have 16 here, which are identical. We can factor it out. So we have 16 into 1 minus 4 all over 2. So here will become x equals to minus 4 plus or minus, this will become square root of 16 times 1 minus 4 is minus 3 all over 2. So here x will become minus 4 plus or minus square root, this will become square root of 16 times square root of 3 times square root of minus 1 all over 2. Therefore, our value of x will become minus 4 plus or minus, we have here square root of 16 is 4. So we are now left with root 3 square root of minus 1 is iota, which is I, all over 2. So in that case, we can come over here to write the value of x, which our x here will become minus 4 plus or minus 4 root 3i all over 2. This is the same thing as having x equals to minus 4 all over 2 plus or minus 4 root 3i all over 2. 2 cancel here, 2 cancel here, 2 cancel here, and 2 cancel here too. Therefore, the value of x will become, here will be minus 2 plus or minus, this is 2 root 3i. So this is, we had here x4. So this is x5 and x6. We can write out all the solution of x that we have. We have here value of x1 equals to minus 4. Then value of x2 equals to, from here, we have 2 plus 2 root 3i. So value of x3 equals to 2 minus 2 root 3i. Then value of x4 equals to 4. Then value of x5 equals to, from here, minus 2 plus 2 root 3i. Then value of x6 equals to minus 2 minus 2 root 3i. So these are the 6 value of x that we have, and they all satisfy this expression. If you like what we're doing here, follow us on our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comments, and share a video for more interesting topic. Thank you.